Good day! We are going to discuss our research with the title Psychological and Social Effects of Poverty on CMU Psychology Freshman Students. Our research is all about poverty, how poverty can cause stress, low self-esteem, and social isolation among CMU Psychology Freshman students, affecting their mental health, relationships, and academic performance.
Our research focuses on the psychological and social effects of poverty on CMU psychology freshmen. We believe this study is important because many students silently struggle with financial hardship, which impacts their mental health, academic performance, and relationships. In our university, it's common for students to come from low-income families. This often results in stress, anxiety, and difficulty meeting basic academic needs, such as transportation, meals, and learning materials. However, most of these studies overlook the daily lived experiences of college students in rural settings like CMU. That is the gap we aim to fill. The main goal of our study is to understand how poverty affects first-year college students, both mentally and socially. Specifically, we aim to explore the psychological struggles these students face, like stress, anxiety, and low self-esteem. We also want to see how poverty influences their relationship with friends, teachers, and family. Lastly, we hope to identify practical ways through schools or communities that can help support their mental health and social well-being.
This study explores the impact of poverty on students' mental health, learning, and social well-being. It is designed to benefit students by addressing the challenges they face due to poverty, families by shedding light on the emotional and social impacts of financial stress, for future researchers by providing insights and data for future studies, schools by offering guidance on supportive teaching methods and programs, medical professionals by identifying mental health concerns linked to poverty. The focus of this study examines the psychological and social effects of poverty on psychology students on Central Mindanao University. Our review shows poverty causes stress, anxiety, and low self-esteem in students. In the Philippines, youth in poor communities experience exclusion and shame. Programs like Project Arrive and Sandigan Sandalan help build resilience and support mental health. Costello's research found fewer mental health issues in children after family income has increased, proving poverty relief helps. Eisenberg's study showed financially stressed students had more depression and anxiety but used mental health service less. Conger and Donalans explain how poverty causes family stress, harming emotional and social growth in adolescents. These studies suggest that we need both financial support and strong family or school intervention to address poverty's effects.
As you can see in our Gantt chart, our research will be conducted over a span of 6 months, with specific goals and activities planned for each month. Regarding the estimated budget, as detailed in the cost breakdown, the total projected cost for this research is 10,070 pesos. This allocation ensures we have the necessary resources to conduct thorough research within the outlined timeframe. For this study, our target population consists of all 93 first-year psychology students enrolled at Central Mindanao University for the academic year 2025 to 2026. To determine the appropriate number of participants, we used Sloven's formula with a 5% margin of error, resulting in a sample size of 75 students. We applied Purposive sampling to focus specially on students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds. To identify eligible respondents, we will conduct a pre-survey that includes a question on monthly household income. Based on the Philippine Institute for Development Studies standard, only students whose families earn below 10,957 pesos per month will be selected for the final sample. This study will use the Depression, Anxiety, and Stress Scale 21 or the DAS-21 as a research instrument. This is a reliable and validated self-report tool developed by Laviband and Laviband 1995. The scale consists of 21 items rated on a 4-point Likert scale, with result interpreted using standard severity ratings. To end, studying how poverty affects students' mental and social well-being means we must be careful and respectful. we need to make sure students feel safe, their answers stay in private, and they are not judged or harmed in any way. It's also important to let them share their own thoughts and experiences. By following these values, our research can help people understand the real challenges of poverty while still respecting the students and their stories.